Why do I love and hate Luc Besson's 2014 movie Lucy, starring Scarlett Johansson simultaneously? I'm Ben, you don't know me, and this is Minimum Viable Opinion. Luc Besson is the modern standard bearer of 1980s American action cinema. He has kept that aesthetic going since La Femme Nikita. He's just constantly making kick-ass, mid-budget action movies that are high concept. And Lucy, starring Scarlett Johansson, is one of the films that I really love by him. Having said that, I also really hate it. So level set. Lucy is about Scarlett Johansson's character, Lucy, who is a party girl living, I believe, in Hong Kong, who gets mixed up with a boy who gets her to deliver some drugs, and then she gets kidnapped and trafficked in a drug way, not in a Epstein way. And spoilers, but it's from 2014. The drugs enter in her system, and it genetically alters her and makes her brain capacity expand. And as Morgan Freeman says over and over again in the movie, we only use 1% of our brain capacity or something like that. And then as her brain capacity expands, he says, if we use 10% of our brain capacity, this is what it would mean. And if we use 20%, this was what would happen, and etc. And that's where I just get so angry, because scientifically, so wrong, because humans use 100% of their brain capacity. It's not just thinking that's going on up here, it's managing all the intricate systems that make up our body, that make up our nervous system. So that really makes me so mad. It's like, there's so many other ways that you could have established what was going on. You could have just had her brain just expand inside her head, because it's changing her genetically too. She could have her head getting bigger and bigger, because it's not expanding her consciousness so much as expanding her brain capacity. Having said that, it's awesome. There's so much great action. But Luke, I know you have a lot going on with the canceling of you in America. And even though you empower women in the movies and disempower them in real life, with regard to your films, let's get your premise, then rethink it and how you could tie it into actual science, especially in science fiction. Anyways, get back to making schlocky 80s action films for the 2020s, because we need it. I'm Ben, you don't know me, and this has been Minimum Viable Opinion for today. Ciao.